Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general love and relationship reading for Aries from the 20th of August to the 9th of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a complete picture. And the decks I'm using I put down in the description box. They can be purchased from Amazon, so I put the links in there as well. For a personal reading, I put details of my email address and my website in the description box as well. So please read that and visit my site if you can. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a message if this reading resonates with you. So I'm just going to do the general energies for the week, and then I shall do the general tarot reading. Okay, so the main card is karma. So it means that, there's some event that has happened that was unavoidable, and it was looks like it was something that was instigated by events that were beyond your control. There might be a love rival there, and that's caused a lot of anger and disappointment that's been around. Going around. So you're not seeing things very clearly, a lot of clouds over here, you're feeling very lonely, and you've got this person that you're worried about, a love rival that is causing you a lot of grief, and some event has happened now that is, it seems like it's almost like a divine intervention. So you have, you've been involved in a relationship where you took a chance. It was something that you have felt that it was, true love. It was something that was meant to happen to you. And now maybe you're having a little bit of problems in it. You need to actually, go back to yourself, learn some self-love, and use your charms to get your way around things. So you might need to be a little bit more charming, just be a bit more relaxed, and just be a bit more approachable, just to sort this problem out. It might not be something to be worried about. You might be worrying about a love rival, but it might not be something that needs that much of attention, and you don't need to get angry about it. Maybe things are clouding your judgment, and it might not be something that's really that maybe you're spending too much of energy on something that really is not the truth. So because it's very, there's a lot of clouds within it, you're seeing things for what it isn't, and that might just be the case. So maybe it's just a lack of confidence that is causing you to feel this, this bit of jealousy that you might be feeling. So, you need to go back to yourself, look at all the things that make you a wonderful person, and say, this is why I'm great, and I'm a great catch, and use your charms to get what you want. You can always manipulate the situation to what you want it to be by just being charming. So this relationship looks like it was a true love relationship. So if you've invested in it, try not to let it get away from you just because you were angry, disappointed, or feeling a little jealous or insecure. So don't let your insecurities end something or make something worse. Okay, so I'm going to do the romantic tarot. I have shuffled. I'll just cut the cards. So the main energy is the King of Swords, which looks like there was some sort of disagreement or argument with this person. It looks like there was a lot of harsh words. Maybe the communication with this person is broken down. There was a lot of fighting that went on over here, a lot of disagreements, and it looks like you've cut communication with this person, or this person has cut communication with you. So you're no longer speaking to this person, and they're very cold. They're keeping their distance from you. They're keeping them behind the curtains, away from you, and they're carrying on with themselves. So whatever's going on over here between you and this person, it could be an air sign person that you're dealing with, Libra, Aquarius or Gemini, this person and you are not having that much of a communication going on. There was some sort of battle, a lot of defensive behavior going on over here, but the sword is broken, so it was a really harsh fight that you all seem to have had, and now they're keeping to themselves, and they are not in your arena anymore, so they have moved off. So what's going on with you is you're looking at the past, and you're looking at remembering the past and romanticizing the past. And even with this card over here with the Eight of Swords, it's looking to the past and crying over the past, something that has broken off, something that has long gone, or is dead, really, some relationship that is dead. And you've isolated yourself from the rest of the world. You've even isolated yourself from this person with whom you've broken off with. So they're sitting over there at one point watching you, and you're just you're keeping to yourself. You think of all the good times, and you're getting stuck within the things that have happened in the past, and you're being restricted by the past memories. So this is not a good place to be. You need to move forward and stop romanticizing and stop worshipping things that are dead and long gone. So there is a world out there. There is somebody there for you, but you are not even seeing them because you are stuck here thinking about the things that happened in the past. There is some sort of relationship that you have given up. With the Death card, there was a big change that came in, something ended. But there is a new beginning in the future here. So in the last year, something has ended, and you are mourning the loss of this relationship. So maybe this is why this relationship ended, and now you're still mourning it. You haven't gotten over it, and you're stuck in the good memories of what happened. So you need to let go of this, whatever happened. And there is somebody around here who may be pushing you to come out of your shell. You've got the Emperor card over here. It's either you or somebody around you that is trying to get you to do something. Maybe this person is a very dominating person, with the Emperor being the card of control, but this could be, well, you whatever has happened, maybe you are coming across as being somebody who is not willing to change their ideas and not willing to move forward. So you are stuck in the past, but you're coming across as being very stubborn and somebody who doesn't want to change the way they're thinking about things. You don't want to let go. You want to be in charge, but you don't want to let go of the past, and you are crying that this relationship has ended, and you are very heartbroken about it because you and this person don't have any more communication with each other. You can see the swords are crossed, so there's nothing going on over here. You are shielding your heart, very heartbroken. You can see these two birds are looking apart, facing away from each other. So you and this person are not really talking to each other. It seems like whatever love you all have seems to have divided, and you are thinking about that. You are thinking about a broken relationship. So you are looking back on your relationship as well. You're really analyzing this relationship, and you realize it was a good relationship. You've got this child looking at a couple standing behind these doors. So there was something that you're looking back now at this relationship with new eyes, and seeing that you did have a good relationship. This person did take care of you, and you all were quite happy. But maybe something happened. There wasn't that changed. Something changed the situation, and now you're maybe looking back at it, and with regret. There might be a bit of regret going on. And with the Nine of Rods, it usually speaks about defense. So you're being very defensive about it. But now that you look at it, maybe you see that this relationship was a good relationship. So you want to now go out and meet people and go and socialize a bit more and see things from a different perspective with the Three of Cups. So you are trying to get yourself out of this depression that you are going through, because it seems like you are a bit depressed. So you are trying to go out and meet some friends. And you are going to start something brand spanking new, so something new coming in for you, and you being very enthusiastic about it. So that initial drama that you're going through, it looks like you are going to get over it. You are going to come through it, and it looks with a full card because it's a card of enthusiasm, and it's a card of sudden happenings and new changes and new beginnings and new love coming in. So a new cycle beginning for you, and something more positive on the horizon for you. And you want to achieve this situation where you have material success, and you are on your game with the Queen of Pentacles. She's in charge of everything. She knows what she wants, and she is achieved. She's a go-getter. So that's where you are going for. That's what you're heading for. So you are now making moves to get out of this point where you are sitting and feeling sorry for yourself. It seems like you are going to move forward, which is a good thing. So going into the future, you've got the Two of Cups, Temperance card, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. So yes, a new relationship coming in. It's going to start. You're going to meet somebody who's like-minded, who's going to be more emotionally supportive. So the very, very early stages of it, you may have met them already, or you will be meeting them soon. So something positive coming in. Both of you are wearing masks here, so not a lot of feelings exchanged initially, but you'll both have something in common. You'll have broken relationships or something that you'll share in common, and that is where the conversation will start. So you are going to be meeting somebody, and it's more of a soulmate connection for you. And you need to find your balance again, get yourself back in order with the Temperance card, do some healing over here, make sure you are focusing, paying attention to details. And this person looks like they're going to come in and have talk with you. So you are going to have exchange communication with this person. So they are coming into you, and they are coming they're going to be approaching you. So a new person coming in, and they will be making their approach pretty soon. And they have been watching you for a while, and they are really admiring you. With the Four of Pentacles, there is going to be some stability in your life again, and you will be, the Four of Pentacles is showing that there is financial security over there. So this person might bring in this financial security, but there definitely is going to be growth, and they see you as a very, very kind-hearted, caring person, and they admire you for that. They also see a very stable person, and they admire you for that. So that is what is coming in. They've got their eye on you, and they are going to be making an approach. So somebody is coming in for you, and somebody that you can have a soulmate connection with, and move on. So don't sit here and cry over the past relationship, because it seems like right now at the moment you are sitting and dwelling too much in the past. And you need to lay that relationship to rest. This communication with this person is now over. This relationship is finished, and you do need to move on. With Three of Cups, meet some of your old girlfriends and or boyfriends, or your friends rather, and go out and go and have some fun. And that's where you will probably meet this new person. So I'm just going to draw some cards. Oops. So I just draw two cards. It's the third card. So the first card is the Emperor, which is saying stability, efficiency, taking charge of the situation. So Aries does rule the Emperor card, so you need to take control of the situation and don't let it overwhelm you. So that is what that card is saying. And you will get, take charge of the situation and have some plans. And the Queen of Michael is the second card. You know exactly what to do, and it's time for your career rather than relationships. So you might need to defocus, get your attention off all this hurt that you are feeling and all this regret that you are feeling, and concentrate a bit on your work. And that is where you probably will meet somebody, and that is how you will move away from feeling so depressed or miserable if you are going through this situation. And the last card is the Ten of Ariel. There is so much to be grateful for: financial success and promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So, count your blessings. This card is telling you to count your blessings, look at the family around you and your support, and rely on them initially to get through to this situation. And, you will be a success financially, and there is, at least that is stable. You will reach this point where you are the Queen of Pentacles, where you are stable, but there is a new relationship coming in for you, and it is more like a soulmate connection. So give it a chance. Give it some time. You might meet this person, because this is the Four of Pentacles, you might meet this person through a work situation, and they are sitting there and admiring you. So that's probably where you're going to meet this person, through your work. So if you concentrate on your work, as the Queen of Michael says, then this one, the relationship might just automatically fall in your lap. So that might be something where you need to do. And there is some brand spanking new cycle coming in. So be aware of that, and leave the past in the past where it belongs. Don't get stuck in it. Okay, I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Bye.